Well, we're super excited to continue our anniversary, especially with some amazing food. So let's all welcome Danielle Mays of Amayesing Graze. Welcome to Studio 10.
Thank you so much, ladies, for having me.
Of course, an Amayesing Graze. Nicole, how sweet does that sound?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah,
now I want to
love
sing
it.
the song.
Of course. Well, I see what Danielle did here. But before we get into that, Danielle, what is it about a charcuterie board that makes it so perfect for a celebration?
The best thing about charcuterie boards to me is the variety. It's a little bit of something for everyone. So kids and adults can eat off the same platter alike. It's just about picking out different textures, flavors, heights, and different things that ultimately are what set them apart and make them special for any special occasion. You can make a kids board, you can make a s'mores board, you can make a taco board, or you can just stick to traditional charcuterie.
Yes, and this looks beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like we could spend like the rest of the time like asking how you folded all of these.
Yeah.
But let's start
Lots of
with
practice.
I'm sure, the presentation. Let's start over here and looking about this jam-packed board. You know, kind of what's going on here. I noticed that there's no crackers or bread.
Yes, so funny that you asked. We don't put any crackers or bread on our boards because we like to keep them as jam-packed with all of the goodness that you actually ordered. So basically, and also meat and cheese, they are going to absorb all of the moisture from the bread, leaving your bread soggy, and then everything else is going to be dry.
You know, that makes sense.
That's a good point on top of that. But we have meat and cheese right over here. But on this board, I'm also noticing that we have some fruit. We've got berries, strawberry, raspberries.
Every board comes with fruit and the little accompaniment, so olives, honey, the keepsake honey dipper, little treats, seasonal treats, jam, honeycomb, little things to just kind of elevate each bite and make the perfect bite.
Oh my gosh. And what's cool too is that, you know, you listen to the customers and you can customize it. You know, what have been the popular things that people are like, I must have, you know, this on my board?
So a couple of really popular things are going to be from Trader Joe's. The number one thing I'm always asked for is unexpected cheddar. It's like a cross between a vintage cheddar and Parmesan. It's very delicious. It like melts in your mouth. It's so good. That and just higher end quality meats and things like that that you can't necessarily purchase right at the grocery store, but through like a wholesaler or something like that.
I love that. And Danielle, I didn't know there was 2 different types of cheddar. On top of that, so you're teaching us a lot more.
There are tons of types.
Yeah, and something else that I really love about charcuterie boards, especially with this one that we have in the middle, kind of like a grab and go, versus like when you're sitting at a table and you have to sit down in front of somebody, it keeps you stagnant. You can make friends with people because you can grab your food and go.
Exactly. And our cones are perfect for like the contact-free type of events that you may have. They're great for luncheons, meetings, open houses for like realtors and things like that. They're very versatile, and then you can always completely customize every single thing that's inside of it. So I kind of did like a little Valentine's Day twist on these, but you can make them like Italian themed or all goodies themed, like sweets themed, or pretty much anything that you can think of.
The possibilities are endless. So moving down our kind of grazing table that you created for us, I'm seeing vegetables and a salad. What's going on here?
Yeah, so this is our crudité board, and it comes with 2 dips, and you can pick which dips you would like. So today we have dressed up hummus with a little bit of oregano and feta, and then the other one is a spinach artichoke dip, but we also make homemade ranch and things like that. Everything, like I said, is customizable. And then lastly, we are introducing our lines of salads and sandwiches this year for our corporate catering offerings, and I paired that with a fig balsamic glaze and a Meyer lemon vinaigrette.
I love it.
Did you say paired on purpose because you got pears?
I didn't, but I like what you did there.
We're all about puns here on Studio 10.
I love it.
All right, but Danielle, before we start to graze this table, you can take the fun home with us. You have workshops that are upcoming. Tell us about that.
I do. So I have a workshop coming up on February 7th at Board and Brush. More details will be on my website. It's being launched today, actually. So
wow, exciting. What a good way to kind of start the year to kind of get to know more people and have a party and learn on how to kind of bring a board.
Yes, exactly.
And those details are right here at the bottom of your screen, too, if you guys would like to sign up. But thank you so much for being a part of our
having
celebration.
Thank you.
Yeah, so now we want to dig in, but we brought something that we can't really eat. But we brought a rose for you for celebrating with us on our 1 year. It matches you perfectly. Well, thank you again. And we're just going to continue the celebration
That's right.
going into the break.
That's right. We've got